Blessings, lovely souls. Welcome here again. We rejoice in you joining us here, the angels of blue and I. We are marveling at the deep work that you are doing. We see it, we feel it, we know it. We know our channel has too. It has been a particularly challenging time as things are being up-leveled and, in the human sense, escalated during this time on the planet. And it will continue to do so for some time because this is the shakedown. Things are changing. There is a grafting going on, an energetic grafting. It is a bit difficult to explain, but we will try. There are nuances in the things, the chaotic things. There are nuances. There are energetic nuances. These nuances that are bleeding through in the chaos are being released, are being extrapolated, are being harvested. Let's say they're particular energetic frequencies and signatures that are being extrapolated from the chaos. Now, we know this sounds a bit strange to your human ears, a little bit bizarre, but we also want you to know that the English language is a little bit limited in understanding these translations and translating this energy. So we want you to sit back and receive the frequency, the feeling of what we are saying. You have all been encoded. If you are aligned with this work, you have been encoded to be magnetic to this frequency that is being extrapolated from the chaos, which is why, even though with your human ears, your human heart, your human eyes, you see a lot of pain and damage and loss and hurt and suffering. But there is a sliver of your soul, let's say, that knows that all is in order. And this is because in a deeper embodiment, there is an allowing and an acceptance because that part of you knows that there is energy being harvested, extrapolated from this appropriate chaos. So we hope that that makes sense. But again, just sit and receive. You might notice also in the Northern Hemisphere, it is now the spring equinox, where we have shifted through a gateway, through a portal. It is not only nature's new year, it is your new year because you are nature. How funny humans forget this, but you are nature, your plants are nature, your animals are nature. It is everyone's new year together. So let's celebrate. This chaos may come to fruition, let's say. Things will be harvested from this chaos. Spring can bring a bounty of flowers and fruits. As we know, also there is a second harvest from nature, as one might say, in the fall in the Northern Hemisphere. But now, things are being harvested, more so energetically. And we just want you to sit with that and to feel that and receive that at this time. Breathe. We also want you to know and to understand that there are some unidentifiable flying malware, let's say, in your ethers. Some of this your technology has picked up on: noise, static, distortions, lots of static. We want to acknowledge this for those of you, there might be a small amount of you, who are paying attention to this. There is so much going on behind the scenes. For us, it's no different to you reading the daily newspaper, deciding which stories to pay attention to and which ones to leave for another time. So we are picking and choosing the ones that we feel will resonate with you the most and help you the most in this now moment. And we also come forward to you with a higher message, and that is a message from Yeshua. We welcome in the Holy Spirit. We welcome in the energy. We welcome in this spiritual energy. We encourage you to breathe. We encourage you to receive. We encourage you to remember. Everyone has been dismembered spiritually, one might say. We are awakening, as some already have, to a time of remembering, as Matthias de Stefano has said. As you put yourselves back together spiritually, we invite you to call upon the Holy Spirit, to call upon the Holy Spirit and Yeshua, for His presence is all around us all the time. It is us who simply must remember each and every day to call upon Him and the Holy Spirit, as He will not interfere with our free choice and our free will. There is a deep reverence from Him in acknowledging and bowing to the human experience. He understands, of course, it is a school of mastery and not an easy one at best. He wants you to feel and to know there is so much love for you. He wants you to feel and to know that you can ask the Holy Spirit to literally move through you, to walk through you, to change your DNA, to alter your soul structure for your highest and best, to surrender and release more into this work by simply asking and allowing yourself to be changed by God's will, by your higher power's will. Asking the divine to support you and assist you in your surrender. Asking the divine to support you and assist you in making you better. Asking the divine to assist you and support you in changing you for the better. Truly allowing yourself to be an instrument of the divine magic, of the divine spark, of the divine will. We have a funny story to share with you, as your channel is a flight attendant on her off days, let's say. And her frequency is being elevated to the point where she will touch things on the airplane and sparks will fly, actually causing a bit of a jolt and a bit of a bolt, as one of her pilots can attest to it. It happened a few days ago. Of course, he made light of it, but little did he know he was being activated. So do not be surprised if you find your electromagnetic body goes through some changes when you summon, welcome, and surrender to the Holy Spirit to move through you, to not just be around you, however that is so divinely beautiful, but to move through you, to literally walk through you, to restructure you, to change your DNA, while remembering to drink lots of water and resting for appropriate integration. You will naturally feel this come on. When your body feels fatigued, knowing that you are going through an up level and the body requires rest for integration, as the spiritual body integrates the change into the physical bodies and the energy bodies. The Holy Spirit is working on the spiritual body, illuminating the spiritual body more, which then there is, one might say, a trickle-down effect to the physical body and the energy body. So please let us know in the comments if you have any questions regarding this. Our channel is so filled of joy to be back again this week. We had some technical issues last week, which she could not fix, and then was called out to fly. So we thank you for your patience. We rejoice in co-creating this container together, the angels of blue and I. We send you so many blessings. There is so much love for you. Until next time. Hi, everybody. This is Serenity. Thank you for your patience over the past week. I did miss a recording, and I believe as I was channeling, they were just saying that I was out of town flying and had some technical issues and just could not get it fixed in time. But I'm so grateful and blessed to be back here again with you. And the angels of Blue and Mary made me laugh when they were sharing the story about the sparks flying, because they certainly were. I actually shrieked because it was such a strong spark. It made me jump. And the same thing happened to my pilot. But they were showing me how by our touch we activate people. And we know this, but this is going to be up-leveled. And I've already been experiencing this. And I would love to hear if you have been too, through your own meditations, your own downloads, your own integrations. I would love to hear more in the comments. Let me know if this resonates for you. Thank you so much for co-creating this message together. It means a great deal to me for us to come here and join on this mission together as we step forward into a new earth. I wish you a beautiful, peaceful day within, so you are reflected a beautiful, peaceful day without. Until next time. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Serenity, and we are here to bring through messages from the angels of Blue and Mary Magdalene, and to anchor a new living path called Magdalenism. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share so we can get this new word out to more people. Thank you so much for your time and your attention. Give us a hello in the comments and let us know where you're coming from.